Thumbs Gaming. Loyal subscribers,
Hey, what's going on, Speedy Thumbs Gaming? We're back, and boy, do we got some surprises for you in this patch update from Meet Your Maker from Behavior. And yesterday, they put out this update. Some people may not know about it and it affected their outpost, right? So, we're gonna get right into it. I'll read everything from the patch notes, and then, tell you a little bit about it, and see what you all think, okay? Alright, let's start. Alright, we have just released an update which provides some bug fixes, balance changes, quality of life updates, stability improvements. Please see the patch notes below for more details. Let's get right into it. Alright, traps will no longer detect raiders through corrosive cubes equipped with the second wave bond. Not to be a pain in the ass or anything, but those traps were working not just on second wave, but first wave too. Unfortunately, I told the boys, don't use it, because I have a feeling they're gonna, get rid of it eventually. So we never used it, so we didn't have that worry. But those ones that are, we went through a lot of outposts and they had that stuff. And you're getting killed by shit you can't see. You know what I'm saying? No. And I think it's a good healthy change there. But for those ones that don't know, the update had that included. Their outposts are getting raided, their gen mats are getting stolen, and they ain't getting no kills. So you might want to go in there and fix it. Yeah, well, it's kind of funny though, to go through the raid and the whole outpost was dead. Yeah, it was funny shit. You had the traps behind the corrosive, and you just walk right through it, like, that's it. I'm sorry, you guys, I don't mean to laugh, but it is kind of hysterical when you're the one raiding. Alright, well, you better go fix it. Alright, then, here's a little preview of what happens.
How much you want to bet all these are second wave corrosive cubes underneath me? How much you want to bet? Here we go. I about guarantee it. So let's grab the gen mat and stand on the gen mat area with the shield. I was right. Look at all that corrosive. Don't think so, buddy. So we're just gonna go this way. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Pull chains behind corrosive, but guess what? After the update, they haven't checked on their outpost, and this stuff is not working now. It will not detect me. I was hoping they'd fix it, and well, they did. Now there's a lot of people's outposts that need to fix their outposts, or they're just gonna get raided and no kills. Like this one, for instance. Nope, none of them work. And these ain't working either. Out we go. Better fix your outpost. We're taking your shit. See you later. Oh, well, would you look at this? Look at all the corrosive. I don't think the harvester could have came through this direction, do you? Nope, couldn't have came this way. We're going back out. Yeah, we're out of here. Oh, well, would you look at that? There's the harvester. That's what I thought. More corrosive. I bet you had traps back behind these. Unfortunately, after the update, they're not working, huh? Good thing I never did traps behind my corrosive. Or I'd be in this predicament that all these guys are in. Thanks for the free gen mat. See you later. And we out.
Okay, now, there's another thing that affects your guys' outpost. If you don't know, you're getting raided and nothing's happening. You ain't getting no kills. And that is that the harvester will no longer be killed by the piston. Now, for all you guys that got them mazes, takes 30-40 minutes to get through the raid. No longer. So you might want to go in there and put some traps and make it smaller. Because you can't kill the harvester with the piston no more, so they can just follow the harvester to gen mat and leave. So it's another dead outpost if you ain't got no traps in it. Alright? Next. Plasma clouds from Plasma Sentinel traps equipped with the Plasma Cloud mod will now be visible for guests in co-op raids. So apparently, when you're in co-op and you're in somebody else's raid with them, you couldn't see the plasma cloud, so you're getting killed by shit you didn't know was there. But they fixed that. Alright, so now you can see the plasma cloud. Next. Alright, we have fixed an issue which caused a raider's animation to break during the revive sequence in co-op raids. I don't know exactly what that means, but it's fixed. Alright, load out. We have fixed an issue which caused players to be unable to equip biolinks in slot 2 and 3 after joining co-op raid. That's been fixed. Alright, next. We have fixed an issue which caused a bolt lancer to revert to only having 2 bolts. I had that happen and it really sucks. And to keep going through shit, it's figured out. Alright. Despite unlocking the second upgrade after joining co-op raid. So that's been fixed. That's good too. Next. Building. We have fixed an issue which caused outpost kill drops to be infinitely refreshed by force closing the game after collecting loot. I didn't know about that bug. Next. Deactivating and reactivating your outpost will no longer affect your outpost matchmaking priority. Alright, Command Center. Deleting an outpost in My Outpost menu will now require you to go through a confirmation pop-up. This has been done to help prevent accidental outpost deletion. I guess that's pretty good. Performance. Multiple title crashes have been fixed, which should help provide a more stable experience. Next. Sanctuary. The purchase button will now be disabled if you do not have enough currency to purchase an item or upgrade in one of the advisor stations. Alright? Settings. We have moved the controller presets to the top of the controller settings page for ease of access. Accolades. Now, I'll read it to you. Select an accolade can now be done by pressing the directional buttons on controllers or numbers on the keyboard. This should help prevent accidental accolade skips observed on console. So now, on console, you use your little directional D-pads to select accolades, then you can go ahead and accept, continue, whatever you want to call it. That's the only difference here. Alright, balance changes. Ranking system. We didn't really have a problem with this, but I guess some of you did. Alright, raiders will no longer lose ranking points when abandoning a raid. Nah, that kind of sucked. Next. It's no longer possible to receive less than 0 ranking points as a raider or builder after successfully completing a raid or being raided. Ranking points earned in bronze and silver have been made significantly more lenient when considering raider deaths and slightly more in gold and master as well. Cool. Builders will know La 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 la. Builders will now receive more ranking points for the first kill, with an increase from 30 to 75 ranking points. Builder ranking points building ranker points lost have been reduced across all ranking tiers. Prestige. Didn't have a problem with this either. If you're getting kills and you're using Metamorph Boost to get more prestige points, it really does help. And oh my, we got so many prestige points. I'll show you here in a minute. So many prestige points that we don't even need to get any more kills. We can just wait till Outpost is inactive when all the gen map's gone and just prestige again. That's how many points we have. Alright, I'll show you. One of them's mastered and it just has, oh man, a bunch of prestige points left over. So, that wasn't a problem for us. But let me read it to you, then I'll show you. The prestige system and prestige requirements have been reworked, making it far more achievable to prestige your outposts, particularly if you get accolades. The number of prestige points earned from reward accolades have been increased from 20 to 40 points. That's okay. The amount of prestige points earned from raider kills have been rebalanced to weigh the first kills more highly, but diminish more quickly. The prestige point requirements are now the same across all burial sites and are now consistent from levels 5 through 10, rather than growing with each level. That's alright, but like I said, I didn't have a problem with prestige anyway. Next, let's see. The new prestige points requirements are as followed. Prestige 2, 120. Prestige 3, 150. Prestige 4, 180. Prestige 5, and on, 200. Pretty cool. Alright, hardware. Yeah, they increased the parts demand for the hardware, like the grenades and shields and crap. Yeah, spike drive is now 15 parts. Blast grenades are 15 parts. Flash barrier is 25 parts. Phoenix pod is 35 parts. They can see that some of us got 20,000 parts we're sitting on, so they wanted to increase that to try to reduce some of that we've gathered. Alright. And last but not least, player XP feats may be performed before their XP value starts to diminish, and the diminish rate has been reduced. The Meet Your Maker team. That's all we got for you, folks. But, like I said, you win some, you lose some. So if you're the ones that did those mazes, and the ones that were doing the traps behind the corrosive, you might want to go fix it. You're getting rated and not getting anything out of it. We'll talk at you later. Speedy Times Gaming, and we out.
Remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching.